G'day, I'm out for a scoot. There's my scooter. Did I get it in the shot? Yeah, there's my scooter. I love the scooter. It's good cross training for running. I want to eventually run a marathon, maybe this year, who knows. But anyway, there it is. I'm out for a scoot, and I just realised that we've got the internet back on now, so I can get back to updating my channel. It's been a few weeks. We're in the process of moving and didn't have internet, so that sort of went by the wayside, but I'm going to try and get back into it and keep it updated now. Behind me, whoa, over there, well, the sun's just set. I should have got the sunset, but oh well. Oh, there it is. That's sort of, it's gone. Anyway, I'm out scooting. Thought I may as well stop and give a little update for the first video back. For anyone in Melbourne, I'm going along Beach Road. I've just stopped in Brighton, next to the beach there. Anyway, it's January 29th, which means I've been eating potatoes only for 29 days. A couple of observations. I'll just keep this short, and I'll expand a bit in future videos. But a couple of observations. First is I expected that by now I'd be absolutely sick of potatoes, and from now on, well, from a couple of weeks ago, I thought from then for the rest of the year it would just be basically a battle of wills about whether or not I can see out the year eating only potatoes. But it hasn't been that way. I've enjoyed it, much to my surprise. I liked potatoes already. I just thought I'd be sick of them, and I'm not. So there you go. I'm eating. I'm not counting calories at all. I'm just eating to make sure I'm not hungry. Basically, it's just when I get hungry, I eat. Or sometimes before I get hungry, whatever. I just eat. And yeah, it's going well. So far, I'm down, as of this morning, I weighed myself, and I'm down 10.2 kilos for the year so far. In the first week, I lost 7 point something. No, maybe it was right on 7. I can't remember now. But in the first week, I lost 7, which was huge. And then each week since then, I've lost pretty much spot on a kilo. So that's a pretty good rate, I reckon. It's a healthy rate to lose weight, so I'm happy with that, especially since losing weight is not the aim of this. Like I've said before, the aim of this experiment is to improve my psychology and relationship regarding food. So weight loss, if it comes, will be a bonus, but that's not the aim. But either way, 10 kilos I'm pretty happy with in 4 weeks and a day. What else happened? I've had blood tests. I got my blood taken on the 6th of January, so I was 6 days in already. I really should have got organised and done it before I started, but I didn't. Anyway, my blood tests were pretty good. Some very, very excellent things, and one or two not so good things. Nothing to be afraid of, but yeah, a couple of things to work on. I'll go into more detail in another video about that though. I haven't done much exercise, which has also been something it's a good and bad. I'd rather be exercising lots, but I haven't been able to for various reasons to do with moving house and organising life and trying to be a dad. But things are starting to settle down, so today I think it's my 4th day in a row on the scooter. Been doing about an hour and a half each day, so that's pretty good. And the beautiful thing about the scooter is it's very low impact, so it's not like running where you can't do that much. It's very low impact, so as long as I listen to my body and don't push muscles too far, then everything's good. So so far so good for that one. Maybe I'll take a rest day tomorrow. We'll see how I feel though. I'm just taking it day by day, and if I feel good, then I'm training, assuming I've got time. Anything else to report? Not really. A few people have asked me that I've talked to about it. A few people have asked me about whether I'm jealous of when I'm around other people that are eating delicious food, and how I deal with that. There's 2 parts to that. It's a 2-part answer. First of all, yes and no. I sort of get jealous, but I don't at the same time, because I look at what other people are eating and I think, wow, that looks delicious and it looks amazing, assuming that it is actually delicious and amazing. Yeah, I do think that, but I don't actually think I've never thought that I wish I was eating that instead of my potatoes. It hasn't happened yet. Part of it is, I think, my first thought is often, wow, that looks delicious. But then I'm pretty conscious about what I'm doing, which I'm happy with, because I think that, the food envy thing is, a lot of it is a fear of missing out. So by not eating it, like you're really missing out on something, you're missing out on flavors, or you're missing out on an amazing experience of eating whatever that food is. And I'm trying to remind myself that and so far so good, it hasn't taken a lot of effort, but well done. That guy's is obviously an incredible person with a huge penis, just driving past there. So good for him. Where was I? He's distracted me now. That guy's penis has distracted me. Well done. So yes, it's a fear of missing out kind of thing. So when I have that, and it hasn't happened many times at all, but when I have had that thought of, I wish I was eating that food instead of mine, then I got to remind myself that by caving in and eating some other kind of food, sure, I've made it so that I'm not missing out on the experience of eating that food, but then at the same time I'm taking away from the experience of doing my potato experiment, my Spud Fit 2016 challenge. So if I cave in, then the whole year of spuds and the unknown of spuds for a year is something that I'll be missing out on and depriving myself of. So as long as I think of it that way, and you can probably use that similar train of thought for any sort of healthy eating or healthy lifestyle change you want to make, where, when you're tempted to break your habit that you're trying to form, remember that not only will you be indulging in something and having an experience that you wouldn't have otherwise, you're also depriving yourself of the results of whatever it is you're trying to achieve. So that's been a big thing for me. Might leave it at that for now. I'm starting to cool down, so I don't want to cool down too much. I want to keep on training here, so I'll leave you with another little shot of the Melbourne sunset over there. It's beautiful cycling here along Beach Road in Melbourne. Great place to train. I'll try and do this more regularly. If you've got any questions, email me, comment on the below the video, subscribe if you want to keep up to date, all those things, you know what to do. Cheers, see you next time.